Good morning. It's Wednesday, October 2nd. I'm Jake Smith, and this is Vanguard News. The September 14th pro-Trump rally held on the Dahlonega Square was met with national headlines. However, the news wasn't of any violence, but the lack of people that showed up. I was the Vanguard reporter on site, and not including press, there were 23 people for the rally, 58 protesters, and almost 600 officers from all around the state, some driving as far as 7 hours to lend their services. Logan County Sheriff Stacey Girard credits the security tactics on why this event did not become violent, as many had predicted that it might. Along with the hired officers, physical barricades had been placed throughout the square to keep the two groups from coming in contact with one another. Lucas Wright, a Dahlonega man attending the rally, said that it was all the media hype that scared people into not showing up. Girard said the reality of the event being non-violent was the best possible outcome. Though the sheriff was hoping for no arrests to be made, there were 2 separate instances in which 3 people were arrested in total, all due to not complying with police orders. There have been no other reports of any political rally happening again in the North Georgia area for the rest of the calendar year. The Latino community of North Georgia joined together Sunday night to celebrate everything we love about the Latino culture. The Latino Festival celebrated with local artists, cultural dancing, music, and authentic Latino food. Here's Caitlin with the story.
Latinos all across North Georgia celebrated the value of their culture in one location at the downtown square. A huge part of the festival highlighted local artists just from the Gainesville area to exhibit and sell their art.
I've always had a fascination with colors and shapes, and what's a better way to learn about shapes and colors than animals?
The University of North Georgia also came out to the festival to share information with younger locals who were interested in college.
We believe it's important for UNG to be represented in the community because we are the closest university, or one of the closest universities to the community, and we know we have a lot of students in the area that attend the school, so it's good for them to see our faces. Particularly, we're all Latinas here, so I think it also makes a big difference when the community sees fellow Latinas involved and working to spread the word about education.
For most, the festival was about sharing experiences and taking pride in their Latino roots.
I finally can get connected to my culture, and we can finally be represented as bringing all the Latino community.
I think it's really important for different people to experience all kinds of cultures, so it's nice to be able to come out here and see all kind of Hispanic cultures. People from Guatemala, Mexico. I think I saw a flag from Argentina here earlier. It's been really cool to just see a lot of everything.
From downtown Gainesville, I'm Caitlin Allman, Vanguard News.
Food Truck Rally Fridays are back at Lanier Olympic Park this fall. This tradition has been around Gainesville for several years. It allows our community to come together over beer, music, and of course, food. Here's the story.
Lanier Olympic Park hosts food truck rallies throughout the year while the weather stays decent. Several food trucks and vendors will come out by the lakeside every second Friday of each month. This Friday was 80s theme, which encouraged the community to dress in their best 80s outfit. Guests enjoyed music while drinking beer from Tappet, a local brewery in Gainesville, and dancing to popular 80s songs. There were also several competitions of horseshoe and cornhole happening while kids were able to get their face painted. You can find future food truck rally themes and upcoming events on the Lanier Olympic Park's website. Reporting from the lakeside, I'm Caitlin Allman, Vanguard News.
Lanier Olympic Park held an event celebrating life over the water this past weekend. Over 1,000 people attended the event for food trucks, decorating lanterns, crafts for the kids, and watching their water lanterns be released. Let's take a look at this unique story.
So this is our second annual Lanier Lantern Festival. It actually came as an idea from one of our vendors who had seen a similar event up in Maryland where they had released lanterns in the water. And it's all about release, and that release might be a remembrance of a loved one, or it could be a rejoice for the future or the present. It could be a release of some limiting belief, or maybe some release of some of that baggage that we carry with us. The lanterns really carry all that symbolism, and so this celebration is in honor of all of that. And in addition to that, we have 3 nonprofits that have been chosen that will all get a check from the proceeds.
The Georgia Film Festival brought filmmakers and film lovers together at UNG Oakwood campus this past weekend. There were awards, workshops, and independent films made by Georgia producers and filmmakers. Let's see what this festival was all about.
Yeah, she's in my
The Georgia Film Festival is a festival hosted by UNG's Oakwood campus. The festival brings students, professors, filmmakers, producers, actors, and many others together under one roof to celebrate independent films and film production. Not only do attendees get to watch a diversity of student-made films from all over Georgia, but they can also participate in inspiring and fun workshops, meet film industry professionals, and do Q&As with film production teams. The festival also had UNG students, like myself, interviewing members of film productions like This World Alone, an independent film shown at the Georgia Film Festival. I spoke with Michelle Moreland, the producer of the film, and Sophie Edwards, an actress, to see what advice they have for people interested in the film industry.
I agree with that. Don't think just finishing film school, you're going to jump right into film. So go get another job, learn how to problem solve, learn other parts of the industry. You want to be a DP, great. If you want to be just, behind the camera, but you know what? There's so many other things you need to understand and what's happening on set. And I think you guys are doing a great job here at the college, teaching the students that.
There's no job too small. If you get asked to do something, go do it. You'll learn so much, and you'll make lots of connections and a lot of friends along the way. So just be open to experiences and don't ever say no. Just keep on hustling.
The Georgia Film Festival was made to build relationships with new people, learn new things, and enjoy films. This event was run by UNG students and faculty, all coming together to create a great weekend. They had special guests like comedian Jessica It's All Good Williams,
For UNG, I love this campus.
spoken word artist Ryan J,
They will then have to replace all police cars with Cadillacs.
and even Dance Studio 411. After the festival, there was an after party at Left Nut Brewing, where you can enjoy delicious local beer or non-alcoholic root beer while mingling with everyone from the festival. It was truly a night to remember. Definitely make sure you make it out to next year's Georgia Film Festival. This is Sarah Martinez from Vanguard News.
Locals in the downtown Lawrenceville area gathered over live music, barbecue, and vintage cars for the Rockin' the Ville event. Rare Corvettes, meat-pulled pork sandwiches, and guitar solos. Let's check it out.
From restored vintage cars to live music on the downtown Lawrenceville lawn. there was a place for you this past weekend. The Rock in the Ville Barbecues and Brews event was from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m., and the event featured local vendors selling delicious homemade barbecue, a variety of other foods, beers, and rare classic cars. Other vendors had handmade items for sale, live paintings, and other products or services. Many locals brought lawn chairs and picnic blankets to listen to live music while enjoying their food and drinks. It was truly a fun event for everyone, no matter what you're into. Live from downtown Lawrenceville, I'm Sarah Martinez, Vanguard News.
UNG's Asian Student Association served up delicious sandwiches for free this past Thursday for their banh mi event. Vietnamese banh mi is a popular street food that was paired with socializing and fun. Sarah Martinez gives us the latest.
The Asian Student Association is one of the many diverse clubs here at UNG Oakwood campus. The ASA strives for diversity on campus, sharing knowledge of Asian culture, and learning about other cultures. They gathered an array of students in the Cleveland Ballroom for free banh mi, a Vietnamese street food sandwich. I spoke to club leaders to learn more about the ASA and their event.
I joined ASA because when I was in school, I was only about the 3% of people that represented my own type of culture. To be able to be a part of an organization where I can represent my culture and give some cultural self-awareness is amazing.
Food in general is a good way to enter a new culture safely, because everyone loves food. We can all agree food is the best thing in the world. So if you want to learn about new culture, go for the food. You don't have to be Asian or black or white or whatever to join any of these clubs we have here on campus.
Culture over color.
Right. As long as you have an interest in learning. And we try to do a lot of fun things and make it Asian educational so that we can fit into the school system.
This is Sarah Martinez in Oakwood, Vanguard News.
From Oakwood to Dahlonega, I'm Jake Smith with Vanguard News.